It's time for late D&D stream. Whoa. Ain't that so cool? Right? Mm-hmm. Yeah. As now we do a cool notify, and it's like, hey, it's D&D. Woo. Welcome. There we go. Alright. I will undeafen. I'm undeafening. I'm about to make you all sound like heard. There we go.
Sounding?
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to be
Sounding
perceived right
was
now.
that?
Wait a moment.
Alright.
That's the thing.
So I can give you a cool recap then. So, in last session, when all of you basically had heard a loud boom outside as Rook was knew your location. You told Bowers to basically get the fuck out of there. To which she did. So, but eventually, of course, because there's no consequences, you beat Rook. Congratulations. Super easy.
We should have killed him regularly. That
Do you
clash
wanna-
gave me a fucking heart attack.
Do you want to explain the world event? Because that affected me a bit.
No.
Okay.
What the fuck?
I'll go fuck myself.
It's mostly because everything that happened to you, dead man.
Hasn't happened yet.
I mean, it has happened, it's just that anything that's happened doesn't seem to have happened. But to you, it has happened.
Not again. Not this
The
bullshit.
fuck?
Not more dream bullshit.
Time!
Timey-wimey.
Point, what the fuck even
Wibbly
is
wobbly.
time?
Do I remember it at least?
Yes, you remember it, but as soon as it was all over, everything sort of reversed. People.
Okay.
So, yes, you all managed to you all got exploded outwards, though, as, he, got his death ability thing, but, luckily, some of you survived, as, we had Nug, who isn't here. I believe is the only one who's conscious.
Yes.
I have
yes.
undead regeneration. I'll come back eventually.
Is Bells?
Well, Bells will basically go around, shove a potion down all of your throats. Do any of you have any minus? You all have minus HP. Okay. Hang
I
on.
don't,
We have
but I
minus
can't
eight?
heal
I
from
for
the
some reason have
potions unless she has
12.
poison potions.
We have minus HP? How the fuck do we have negative health and
There
we're
we
still
go.
breathing? Kind of, not really.
Bro,
Because
I'm at 12.
you just
I'm
did like
chilling.
flat damage to you.
Right.
It's roleplay damage. Don't worry.
Yeah,
about it.
it's roleplay damage.
Is
Fair
it
enough,
2d4 plus 2 void for?
There's a healing potion macro.
I forgot. That's right.
No, and
It's-
then damage 11.
What kind of potion? Greater?
Basic.
Basic.
Oh, 33 health, 32 health. Oh, it feels so good to kind of be a... wait, it was negative 32.
So, as you all somewhat awaken, what you end up seeing necessarily is that she's not pouring a HP potion down your throat. She's basically going like leaning over you and spitting into your mouths.
Hot. Sorry, what?
Oh my god.
Dead man, I see what you see in her now. Okay.
Yes, it's a special potion.
No comment.
Wait,
Sure thing. Sure thing.
are
buddy.
are we aware of this?
Thanks.
Or
I
are-
guess.
Well, as you awaken, you see that the environment around you is, different, would be the best word, as, you don't seem to be in the town anymore, but instead in a, in what seems to be some sort of a garden. As now I will play funny, cool, mountain ambience. Good.
Yeah, while I'm doing that, let me get water.
Welcome back, Rhythm 3. It's good to have you.
Yeah. Alright. Bop. So. You may do what you want. As, Baz will just somewhat sit down here and be like, well, that was, an experience.
How do I unsnap?
Quiet.
Hey, Av, can you do me a favor real quick? This child, whatever the fuck it is, it's this little slime thing. I kind of want to know more about it. Oh, sorry, Lynn.
What's about the child?
I don't, I don't know anything about it, to be honest. I kind of just picked it up, so I needed maybe
We're not,
someone
we're
to.
not
The
keeping
child
that.
of the the shopkeeper.
That doesn't quite explain why it's kind of slimy.
It's
Uh,
just an ooze.
The father's a
It's-
slime.
It's an ooze.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
the father's a blood slime.
A blood what?
Blood
It's a-
slime.
Blood slime, yes.
Well,
Oh,
Luna's good at divide sense.
okay.
Right. This place seems to be holy ground, as it seems to be somewhat blessed in a way, despite it being the abyss. You detect, of course, a fiend right here.
Uh-huh.
Hi.
Undead! Oh, undead! I punched him.
A primordial,
Celebration.
Wait.
Wait, that changed.
and then ooze, but I don't think you actually pick up on oozes.
No, you don't.
People.
Or primordials, but you know.
People.
More importantly, this place is different from the rest.
In what
A
way?
holy place? She seems partially confused on the matter.
I need to sneeze. I got it.
Bless you.
Bless you.
Bless you. I said it first, dickhead.
Lamau.
Fuck.
So should I wait to ask any blue flower related questions till Johnny's back because he's technically the one that holds it?
Sure.
Okay.
So, with a 21 Arcana as, and a 23 Investigation, we'll go with the Arcana first,
Yeah, of course.
as you basically look upon the fountain, it seems to be somewhat magical, as, specifically it seems to have somewhat of a purifying magic related to it, keeping the water always clean, as, with dealing with your investigation, the fountain, specifically the water supply from this fountain, is the thing that's actually been watering these plants the entire time.
Oh shit.
I get a little sippy of it.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Because
take a sip
it's
as well.
purified, and I know it's not gonna be fucky wucky.
Alright, as you just place your hand in it, take a good old sip. Tastes like mustard.
What the fuck?
Blech. Mustard water, don't drink it. Fucking gross.
It's spicy.
I'm gonna drink it anyway, just knowing that it's purified. I think
Right.
after
Safe
our
to
whole
drink, though.
fuckaroo, we all need some replenishing or like some whatever the fuck refreshments.
When you drink it, it has that mustard taste with like a burning sort of spiciness to it.
Acidic.
Yeah.
Oh, like kind of zesty or like.
Like it's just more copper, like basically.
Oh.
Bro, you downed a bottle of Dijon mustard.
It tastes like cheap money. Take that as you will, of
Ooh,
course.
I like this music. Anyway,
mm.
I'm investigating like the plants and stuff.
You notice that they all of them next to each other are somewhat always different kinds. There's none of the same type of plants. The more closely you get to like this way, the more tropical they become. Well, the more to the right this side, they seem to become more urban forest.
Any
Look
of this
up.
looking familiar?
It doesn't really look that familiar to you.
Okay.
Well, the location itself, but one of the plants look familiar.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Specifically, there's one around here, which seems to be a flower with many eyeballs coming out of it, as they're sort of like looking at you. You've seen these sort of flowers in the Everforest.
Fuck are these things doing here? What the fuck?
Do you think I could win a staring contest with it?
Maybe. How many eyes do you have again?
I'm down to 7.
Down to.
Shit, that's more than I expected in the first place.
Down to? What do you mean down to? Is he
Yeah.
gonna yell it across?
Yeah. Ah!
What's it?
Yeah, when I ripped off my arm, I lost a couple of, like, 13 eyes.
13. Jesus.
Mother wasn't very happy with me.
I wouldn't be either. God damn.
Yes, the items and anything physical actually stayed.
Yeah. What was it again? I only remember Circlet of Intellect.
Yeah, I'm grabbing the headband of intellect off the floor, I guess, at this point, or would it be like on a table somewhere, like it was
Yeah,
at the shop?
it's on the ground.
Okay. And she'll reach down and grab it. She kind of thinks on how to pay the shopkeep back, but
Ah,
it's kind of
yes.
hard in circumstances.
Do you know what a headband of intellect looks like? If I've told you before.
It's like a
I don't know. I don't think you have.
Okay, yeah, because
This one, but
it was another group. Yeah, so basically, as you basically look at the headband of intellect, it looks somewhat normal, like a headband, a golden headband. However, in the what should be on the very front, normally, like, you'd have a diamond or something in the front of it. But for this, it seems to be somewhat of a rectangle shape, pointing more towards the vertical. What seems to have very sort of implanted numbers on it, going 1 to 9 and then 0 at the very bottom. It turns out that when you place when you press one of them, it in fact puts the number at the very top of it. Almost like an output of sorts. It's a calculator.
Mhm.
okay. I see.
Also, you looked up Poggers wisdom
I
save.
did.
Oh.
Fuck off. I have
Oh,
advantage.
nah.
Wait, we're not level 6 yet, are we?
No.
I don't have advantage.
Hmm.
12.
Somewhat a normal ceiling. It's more of a glass ceiling that leads out into what you could see as the abyssal sky. You wouldn't even be able to tell that this place is in the abyss until you looked up and saw that the very sort of purple roofing of the abyss.
Over here. No eyeballs looking back at me.
Nah.
I'll figure that out one day. What flower is this?
Flower.
Flower.
Well, hang
I'm
on.
really.
God, my throat is clogged. Why? Ah!
Spit it out.
Okay,
Spit it
well,
out.
Everybody's sick right now.
I have no wait. I did go outside yesterday. Fuck. All right.
Tate.
Damn! I can't believe my birthday takeaway got me sick. All right. But Dean, with your good old investigation, because I saw that you rolled an investigation. 24. As you take a look around here, you notice that there seems to be a lockbox inside one of the bushes. It's almost as if it had been thrown away.
You're muted, dog.
Right, thank you.
I work for tips, sweetheart.
Hey, fellas, I found something.
Is it dangerous or explosive?
To be honest, it seems something right up my alley. It's a little lockbox. Seems like somebody threw it away over here. I'm gonna.
It's probably there for a reason. Whoever was here probably left it then.
Might as
Seems
well.
like it was discarded, but I mean, shit. You want me to take a crack at it?
Should we open it? I don't think so. But
Do
get,
what you wish.
leave it here?
I'm gonna
Definitely
open
not.
it.
Just open it.
Yeah,
We've opened
um,
stupider shit.
I'm gonna instead of like trying
Alright,
baby,
fair.
I'm just gonna use my thief's tools and try and take a crack at it. Nope,
Alright.
crazy. Well, I do
I'll
have,
just
isn't it expertise
stand here.
in thief's tools right now?
Uh, If you
Yeah.
have expertise, yes.
I do believe I do. Last time I opened a lock, I had expertise.
That should be
I
another
think.
+3 then.
Plus
So,
two.
15?
Oh yeah,
Oh,
plus 3.
no.
15. With 15, you managed to break a lock that never existed. As
Mm.
Oh, you said it was a lockbox, so I assumed it was locked.
There was a lockbox that wasn't locked.
My
Oh,
goodness.
do I lock it?
you accidentally locked the box.
And it's
Oh god.
Also, Scylla, they don't seem to react. They're just doing the same thing that they even did with Dead Man Pass, where they just sort of look.
Okay, well,
Gotcha,
did I
okay.
actually lock it though?
No.
no. You, there's
Okay,
no
yeah,
lock.
I'm gonna
There's no
open it then.
lock.
No, I was just saying, like,
You made
just
a
wanted to
lock.
make sure
So
everyone-
what did you get?
No idea. Let's go take a look, see, shall we? I open the box.
Alright. As you open the box, your body takes a screenshot. Save and throw of your choice.
Oh.
Motherfucker. Alright, well, in that
Excellent.
case, deck save. You know me and my little dexies. Nat 20,
Hey, oh,
baby.
Bro,
Right,
this
that-
shit.
Write that down.
Okay,
That shit
okay.
better
Write
not
that
reflect
down,
back on us or some shit.
Rook jumps out the
It's
box
Rook
and
in the box.
throws it at someone.
Yeah, Rook jumps out the box. You think it's over. No.
Fucker!
The
Maybe
time
we
is
should
now.
kill
Grabs Dean by the neck. I'll back.
Oh no.
Savage.
Destroys me.
We gotta
No,
edit the image to replace Dead Man with Dean.
Open it.
Somewhat as you open the box, you feel a sort of wind come out of it, in a way,
Oh, shit.
but nothing seems to be too bad, as it's just a simple wind as it comes out, but, on the inside, you find 3 items. What seems to be a letter that hasn't been opened. On the front of it, it says, "To my pawn." P-A-W-N, not P-O-R.
Okay.
yeah,
My
Yes.
pawn. Wait,
Pawn.
wait, spell it again?
P-A-W-N.
Okay,
You know, like the chess.
Pawn.
Pawn. As in
Pawn,
the-
okay.
They,
Pawn.
they, they misheard him in the other session. That's
Yes, because apparently British people can't pronounce porn. All right,
It's all
You
the
know.
same to me.
porn and
Again,
porn. There's a
Okay.
difference.
You said it like porn.
Porn,
You
porn.
You definitely didn't
Anyways,
say porn.
All right, well,
Anyways, the other two items. The other two items.
The other item seems to be somewhat of a lipstick, and then the final item seems to be, what the fuck is that? An item that keeps shifting between different sort of looks. Basically, it's first it's an eyeball, then it's a hand, then the next thing you see, it's a thumb. As it just keeps shifting between it.
Okay. All right.
Are you writing
This-
those down, Dean?
Yeah, I'm taking notes right now. You guys do you guys have access to my inventory or like to look at
No.
my inventory?
No. Just put them.
No.
I'll just copy and paste into the Discord then.
Yeah, just put it in note. Note general, whatever.
Okay.
What the fuck? Keep cutting off. What the fuck, internet?
There's Hey, I know I mentioned that I found something earlier, but you guys might want to take a look see.
Oh,
Especially those who
Oh,
are
I can see
magically
something
inclined.
shifting.
There's a couple things here.
Oh, Silo is there.
Oh, look, I'm not the best for literature, so if somebody wants to take a crack at this letter, go for it.
I can read the letter. Can I have a look see at the hand, or now it's an eyeball, now it's a thumb? Oh, it's a penis. Ugh.
I mean, look, take a
Seeing
look
penis
however you
or
want to
seeing a
do,
cloaca?
alright? Just, kind of want to know what all of this means. Looks
Oh,
like
wait.
garbage to me, but it
I
could
won't
look
eat
like
it.
something else to someone with 7 eyes, you said?
no, don't eat it.
I said I explicitly said I'm not going to eat it.
Okay, well, that's
Okay,
my
shit.
fault. I'm just so used to going immediately for everything.
Don't
That's
worry,
fair.
sis, I thought the same thing. Here you go. I'm gonna
Grabs.
pass the
and-
letter and the hand. I'll keep the lipstick to myself, and I'll check that out. Like I'm not hiding it, but I'm
Puts
just
it
checking
on.
it out. No.
I'm a
You are
pretty
lucky,
girl.
Charlie.
Puts it
Alright.
on.
I'm a pretty girl. I'll inspect
God.
the shifting item first, Void.
All right.
God damn it.
I kinda
Yeah,
checked.
I'm also fucking shifting.
I rolled a 13.
Lamau. As you
And
basically take a look, it doesn't seem to have any sort of properties to it. As it seems to be more somewhat well, the only magical effect about it is that it keeps changing. Hmm.
I just
Okay.
can't discern anything special about it.
Slightly worrying, of course.
Lynn, do you have a spell slot for Identify?
No, I used everything when we were fighting Rook.
Yeah, that was the worry. We'll just hold on to this for now. Do you want to hold on to
Like
it?
we
Or
do everything else.
Sure.
I was.
If you really need me to, I could do a ritual, but
It's
I
fine.
don't
We
have
can wait.
time.
Yeah.
Yeah. Does 11 tell me anything about this lipstick thing?
With an 11, what you could tell is that it just seems to be normal sort of lipstick. There's nothing too magical about it either. The only magical thing about it that I can say is it seems to be an unlimited lipstick. Basically, no matter how much you use, it's never expended.
Okay, sure thing. Does it look like it's been used though?
It's unopened.
Unopened. Okay, so it's sealed, or is it just like not
Yeah,
used?
it's got like the whole like fucking paper sealing over it.
Near or mint.
Are infinite items common like that? Usually, Void.
That
Are these like?
like
Like a flask of alcohol, for example, stuff like that.
those are normally only items that really like kings or high nobility normally get. Normal items like this are very expensive to come by.
I see. Okay.
Fucking Bell's new art. God damn it.
Either this can fetch a good price. I mean, or we could find somebody to give it to. Look, blood.
I'm gonna read the note.
Yeah. We can talk about your romance later.
Yeah, no, I don't know if that's about selling anytime soon. Anyways,
To be honest, she spit in all of our mouths, so.
yeah.
I mean, she kind of needed to.
Yeah,
She
fair
can
enough.
hear
I'm
all
not
this,
sure.
can't she?
Yes.
I mean, I'm not complaining.
Okay. I'm gonna read now.
Look, I didn't say anything defamatory. I'm chilling.
I'm reading the note.
Oh yeah, I should also tell you about the shifting items description. So the eyeball has somewhat of a yellow eye. It shifts then into what seems to be a womanly hand. And then when it shifts into the finger, what you'll notice is that it's somewhat more of a think of a human finger, but the thumbnail suddenly what shifts out of it is almost like a claw of sorts, a bug-like claw.
Actually, speaking of bugs or whatever, and women, I guess, maybe we should ask your little situationship over there. She might got something to know about this.
I have a few questions for her later. Right now, I'm gonna read this note.
Yes.
You
So
are not helping by calling it a situation.
with the note, as you somewhat read it, it seems to be somewhat of a love letter. Specifically, what seems to be from from a person named Rook, or as the other name that he calls himself, as basically it says this. From your dear Rook, the person who used to be known as Levistus. I will type that out for you.
I already got typed out.
Okay.
How do you spell Levistus though?
That's what I was about to type in.
Well, I thought you were talking about the whole thing.
We talking about Levistus as in like two
Levistus.
Levistus? Okay.
As
Oh,
it's simply
Levistus.
also known as Levistus. I've been missing your eyes since the very first time we met. I know that our bond was very close. After all, we were like family, but in a way, we were more than that. I miss your hands, for they were the only thing that kept me the heat with this cold, dead body of mine, ever since the Abyss had taken us away. And I miss your fingers, the ones that interlocked between my hands, the ones that let me know that I was not alone, even in this monastery that I called home. So, I will create a replica in order to remember you, my pawn. And soon, I hope to meet you again in the deepest layer of the Abyss and save you from that queen. Your dear love, Rook Levistus.
Cute, but he still tried to kidnap a bunch of women.
No, he's fucked in the head. I'm sure he tried
My,
looking for
I
a
mean,
who looks
look,
similar to her.
clearly there was something left of his humanity or some shit like that, whatever the fuck he was.
You wanna make a bet that he probably had a doll in his house? Like, we can't
This
check
just
it.
seems more like obsession than love. But
Probably.
My thing is, pawn. You know what I mean? Did he fall for someone that he commanded or some shit like that?
Man,
Or
I
like
am not gonna get into the ethical discussions of
a
superior
slave?
getting into the relationship with the subordinate.
Power dynamics and all, yeah, you're not wrong. Should we just
they
continue
are,
and see? Oh,
you
go
know,
ahead.
it is said that they are on a lower level of the abyss. That usually means, well, probably more powerful.
Hey, Void.
Ash.
What color are Bells' eyes?
Uh, like a hint of like whitish yellow. Whitish yellow. Like it's very pale.
Like family.
Does it match the yellow eye?
Not really.
No.
Hey,
Hmm.
um, well, it was also just, you know, a replica.
That was
Some
a
features could be a little bit more exaggerated. Can I like look at her hands to see if like they somewhat reminisce?
Uh,
Like do they give off like claws, like bug-like claws?
you haven't seen Bells' hand. She's never revealed them.
I got
Hey,
an
Bells, we
idea.
should get a manicure.
Never mind.
as subtle as snow.
She just sort of looks at you as like, no.
Wait, hey, dead man. Hey, pretty boy, come here. Hold on. Okay,
Let me know if
can
you
I
ever want
like
to have
here? I'm
one.
gonna stealth this just so I can whisper to see if like Bells can't hear.
Right.
Okay, 26.
Alright, pretty good.
Passive hearing might just be, I don't know what her passive hearing is, but hey, pretty boy. So you know this chapstick or whatever, or lipstick or whatever the fuck this is. Why don't you pass this? Why don't you pass this off to Bells over there? See if you can take a glimpse of her hands when she hands it. You know what I mean?
I think she saw us taking it out, and she sees you whispering to me right now. So, as I
Well,
said
yeah,
before,
but she
subtle
doesn't know the
as
intent. Look,
I-
she knows that you might have a thing for her. She doesn't know what the fuck I'm saying. For all, and I've been trying to help you out this whole time. For all she knows, I could just be trying to help you out with her. You know what I mean? So what I'm just trying to say is, while you're over there, do your little thing. You know, pep up your fucking charismatic, whatever the fuck you got, and might try and take a look, see at her hand if you pass it off.
eyes don't match the shifting, whatever the fuck this is.
You never know.
Got this.
I'm not doing this. She's literally staring at us.
Hi.
I.
All right.
Hello,
You know
Bells.
what? All right. We'll float your boat.
We'll figure it out.
Sure. Skilla.
Bro, eventually.
Stop.
Eventually. You'll get it eventually.
Look, no, buddy.
What's good?
I
what's
trust
good?
Bells, but remember how that note he just read out loud talking about we were something like family?
You think?
You remember she called her uncle,
Yeah,
and that whole power dynamic, you know what I mean? That could, you know.
could. To be fair, some people do call older men uncle, like, and older women auntie, you know?
Exactly. But something like family, but something a little more. It might not be Bells. There's a chance that it's not, but if it's her mom, you know what I mean?
It could be.
If there's something there, we just gotta be wary of it. You know, we don't know how far her connections go. That bathhouse, she said it was familiar, and that's how we ended up in this mess.
You're not wrong.
It might just
But
be
at the
me
same
not
time, if
trusting
she
people.
does have connections up there, I think the last thing we want to do is piss her off, you know? And we
Yeah, I'm not-
already assassinated her before. I'm not
Hey,
trying to.
we. I tried
Us.
to save her life. If anything, I'm in good graces, but she just doesn't remember that.
Honestly, fair. I saw that. You indeed tried. But I'm definitely not in the clear.
Look, let's just keep this in the back of our head, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Hey, Toto, you coming? Bells?
I think he's narcoleptic.
He's currently narcoleptic.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm gonna just like try my tiny ass hands to drag him with me.
Good. Hey, I'm I would
There
give
he
you
is.
ownership.
Okay, and then we're just gonna follow behind Deadman and Lynn. Speaking of which, where the fuck is Lynn? Oh,
At the very
never
front.
mind. Lynn
it.
just blended in with the blue floor. My apologies.
Oh,
Wait,
fucking
what the
ghost.
What the fuck is? Oh wait, Lynn, go back, Lynn.
Oh.
Okey-dokey.
Go.
Oh.
There we go.
Oh. Okay.
All right. As you reach about here, there is something that you notice as you hear rustling to your left, as you actually see a person. But people. She seems to somewhat be watering the plants.
Hello?
She jumps up for a second and goes, "Oh, well, I didn't take it that there would be people here. Oh, hello there."
Yes, pleasure to meet you. What might your name? Well, my name's Lynn. I suppose I should say that first.
Oh.
But yours?
Ah, well, a pleasure to meet you. The name's, well, O'Trace, but, I normally go by the gardener since I garden.
It's quite easy to remember that way, yes.
So, why are you within, Rook's garden?
We've become acquaintances recently, and he, well, let's just say we have a.
He's dead.
He just sneaks up behind her.
I fucking do
As
that
she
now.
stops, she just
God.
stares at dead man appearing from the brush. She's
I fucking knew it.
Joe.
I fucking knew it.
Wait,
I just didn't want to say something.
Hey kids, want to see a dead
I
body?
didn't want to see anything.
Oh my God.
God damn it, Alucard, you fucker.
When you say that and she sort of, like, jumps up and turns, she's just like, wait, he's dead?
No, not
Sadly,
really.
due to
Not really.
unforeseen circumstances.
Unforeseen circumstances. I'm
The
gonna...
abyss
On
got him.
vacation.
But that couldn't be. He's the leader of the Slayer. How? He couldn't be taken by the Abyss.
So he got taken by the abyss.
whether you believe it or not, it happens. He's not on this floor for the moment.
Maybe he needed. I don't know. Maybe they called him for something.
Well, Rook wouldn't just leave and not tell us.
Does she have a ring on?
It might
Yes.
have been an emergency. Yeah, I was gonna perceive if she matches the description as well.
Hold up, wait. This is like the first woman we have seen under his employ. Hey, have you ever done a? Has he ever called you up to his mountain before?
Well, yes, that's how I came up here. After all,
Shit, they're not dead.
it was a nice escape from that village.
So you said you're a gardener, right?
Well, yes, after the ritual and such, Rook puts us into the garden to take care of the plants. Of course, other menial
Nice.
tasks and such, such as farming and that. After...
So there's more of you?
Well, yes, there should be more around, but, after there was a certain incident of, Rook's home being somewhat armed at, most of them were told that, they needed to go to the safety bunker.
So why'd you stay?
I see.
Well, I mean, all these plants need to be taken care of. After all, Rook only is really happy when he sees these, plants and such.
Okay. Sure.
Man, you're not even stealthy, you just fucking rustle through the shit.
He just like stands up fully, walks through the brush back into the
Fucking
middle of
Homer
it.
Simpson.
Yeah.
He's
Yes.
walking backwards into the bush.
I'm not talking to this person.
Skillet is making like a dead stare. Ah.
But it would
Are
seem
you
that
with it?
many of the dangers are gone for the moment. So do with that as you wish.
Wait, so are we like under the mountain or?
Ah, well, this is a sort of gateway of sorts, which was connected to his room, but, besides that, it was, well, this place is laid more away from the village. Thankfully.
Is there just plants here? Is there anything else you take care of in this area?
Well, I do take care of the gateway, the next layer. It's a...
Oh, perfect. Can you show us that?
She points, this way. Bop, 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 bop. As, she basically just goes, well, yes, it's a blue flower that, has a connection to the mortal realms. It's also the thing that keeps, the planes enabled together. It's how you get the next layer. After all, we do have adventurers, she does quotation marks, like you that come through here sometimes, and, well, Rook is happy to have you come through.
Huh.
You wouldn't know by chance who he's pacted with, do you?
Oh, well, the Lords of the Abyss aren't really pacted, more like they're pactees. You pact with them in order to gain the power. It's what these rings are, shows the ring.
No, but he was pacted with someone.
Where's the ring on?
Her middle finger.
Ah. Fuck. Okay.
But yes, I do not know if Rook was pacted or not. But I do know, that, of course, that we're pacted under his protection.
Do you know where he would have kept that information? Or if he kept general information of himself?
No, Rook never really, talked about himself much. Just the only thing he really said is that he likes flowers. He wouldn't even let go of the blue one.
If you see him
can-
again, give him this. I'm gonna hand her the locket of Rook
Hmm.
and the little girl.
Oh, wait. I remember this. Also, I'm just moving next token here. There we go.
Oh,
He smells
Delbert.
of mustard.
Ah, yes.
reeks of it.
She just simply, looks at it and goes, "Oh, well, I know this Knocket. A few years back when when Rook was more active, when that armor wasn't bound in him. It's more of the well, apparently it was very close to him. Once, of course, the armor was placed onto him, he threw it off the side of the mountain, down into the waterfall.
Where did he get the armor then?
Well, I don't know. Some red-haired woman or some came across with this armor and gave it to him. Once he put it on, he couldn't let it go.
Any other descriptions of this red-headed woman?
Well, she had somewhat of a weird sort of stance. She was like a mix of a tiefling, but a human at the same time.
Assuming no name.
Hey, Bells. Does that ring any anything like sound familiar to you at all?
I don't think so. I never heard of half-tiefling. Well, actually, no, there's blood angels, but that's about it.
Could I roll, like, history on that void?
Sure.
By chance?
Does
Poggers.
For the name, though, she'll also just answer where it's just simply go, well, the only name that, we were given was, Scarlet?
Say Lith.
Something along those lines.
But what the fuck?
Okay.
Toto, does that ring anything to you?
No. Gonna be stuck.
Okay. Anyone else have questions? I'm out.
Would you say that this is a safe place to rest at all?
We can't rest in the abyss.
Okay.
Check. Okay.
You know what? Just for
There are
just for the
monsters nearby.
funsies. You know, just for the funsies, I'll just roll history check. Nope. Nada.
I do have a question for you. Do you know why exactly Rook was so keen on, well, keeping the rose with him?
Oh, well, the blue rose, yes. He did say something about how it was connected to his home and that it's the only thing keeping him human, in a way. Without it, he would be, well, no longer himself, but one of those weird creatures that sometimes attack us, the bandits.
I see. Out of character question. Am I aware of the planner, like, connections between the parasite I have?
Yes.
Okay. I suppose that does make sense.
It's, your blue rose is the entire reason why you've been able to, be a sentient creature despite the fact that you were inside the Twilight Plane as an astral
Yeah.
elf.
Yeah.
Well,
You're also dead.
yeah, you're also dead.
Mm-hmm. Well,
Yeah.
Thank you then.
Of course.
Much obliged.
There's no secret treasure chest, is here? Is there? Here?
Says the
think we should
adventurer
wait.
that's supposed to find secret things.
No.
Well, I'm going home. Goodbye.
Alright.
Fuck
you
this
mind trying-
place.
Okay. Did she show us where the stairs are? Or like where the
No.
gate is?
Here.
It's the giant fucking glowing flower.
Oh,
Oh.
right. Very fair.
Is there? What's growing around it, or is it all just kind of rooted together?
It's all decaying plants. Basically, they're all like shriveled up around it.
Is it fair to say that this big ass rose or this big ass plant is the one that's sucking the life from them?
Yes.
Fair enough. Okay, well, I guess I'm taking it with. I'm going.
Also, what
I'm
about the rest of
joining
you?
Pretty boy.
Yeah.
Where do you
God.
get these plants?
Hmm?
Trying to
Well,
build
yeah,
a
bro.
bouquet.
How'd you get Everforce flowers here?
Oh, she sort of looks and goes, well, the collection of plants are, well, they're seeds born from the memory of Rook. It's the things that they've seen and have made into the plants. Here. You could say
Okay,
that,
it's from
all these plants and such are actually born from a memory rather than actual plants.
God, it's always with memories here. Okay.
Why can't we just fucking forget?
Why? Why? Why do you make me remember?
By the way, based off of what you're saying, you weren't a biggest fan of the village, anyways. But yeah, no, just stay here for a while. You know, I think it's for the best.
Well, of course I would stay here. I refuse to go back to that village in any kind. They're thinking they were selling me off in a sacrifice, but in actuality, they actually let me go free.
Yeah, they were. Yeah. I mean, yeah.
Let's just say that, well, before that festival, I had actually never even seen the outside.
Festival. Did we hear about this festival?
Yes.
Yes, that's like the one that.
It's the women
oh.
kidnapping one.
Yeah.
Right.
Hey,
Okay.
you think that they'll still try to pawn off the homeless dude's daughter?
Who?
We don't help the homeless. It was all a ploy.
Side quests just
Probably.
not done.
That you'll probably get someone else here soon too.
She was the she handles the bar at the tavern. I can't speak.
Yeah, and is also, I think, the only woman currently in the village, so she's probably up next.
She is up next.
Oh, Esmond, yes, I have heard of her. Ba 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 ba.
Tell her dad says hi, I guess.
Looking through the grass.
Alright. I'll be sure to,
What cards?
well, remember that. Also, yes.
Just I didn't realize you were gonna talk.
Yeah, shush.
What? But yes, you should be going through the portal. I have work to do and have to wait for Rook to return, but if you're correct about his passing, well, I think we're all doomed here.
Cool.
That's the block.
GG go next.
GG go next.
Oh,
Yeah,
shoot.
we get out. Get me the fuck out. Get me the fuck out.
I'm looking
So
through the
you're
grass.
sure that there's nothing to be done with the adventures? You did say they come past, but
Well,
well,
they always went down into the next layer. People who thought that they could traverse through these layers of sorts. The only reason I even know about them is because Rook teaches us about where we are and who we actually are.
and you say that as if going down the layers means nothing for them. Is there a reason?
Well, it's because once you're in the abyss, it don't let you go. It just depends on which layer you're never gonna let go of.
You eventually get wrapped up in it. Somewhat like, well, her eyes kind of, well, one eye kind of glances to the ring.
Well, yes. After all, I was not even had a choice here as I was born here, but my ancestors were the one that chose to stay here, so, well, stuck by my
You
ancestors.
had no choice, I see.
Yes.
What of people who pacted to those that went originally from the abyss?
Well, I don't know too much about this as all I was told about the inner layers, but I do know that Rook had a teacher, someone who freed him from being bound memory-wise by giving him the flower. The only name that I know of is that his name is Grandfather.
Interesting.
He should be over into the next layer.
I see. And by flower, was she meaning the blue flower? Just making sure I got that.
Yeah, the blue flower.
Yeah, cool. Oh, so the flower wasn't one from his memories?
No, it was more the fact that it was part of his memories, but given to him by this grandfather.
Almost completed, I suppose?
Yes.
Made a real one instead of just a memory.
Mm.
Well, thank you for that.
Of course.
I do wish you the best of luck. I apologize we couldn't do more in this situation.
It's fine. I must do my work, and I will find out what to do next.
It's merely a nod before she turned.
Well, that was depressing.
Extremely.
Very much so.
That's how it will
Next.
be throughout the rest of the Abyss, I assume.
We'll see you in 2 years, the bells.
Oh. Oh yeah, that thing. Ah,
Yeah, sorry about that.
I give it like 5 minutes.
Okay. Backflip.
Look.
I'm still down. I'm still down for that manicure.
Now. Jumps in.
Pretty please.
She jumps in. Ba-dum. I'll put back in too. How about you two?
Bro? Oh.
Oh? Vine Boom?
Oh, yeah, I'm ready.
Alright.
Toto?
Sorry, I thought we were all getting TP.
Alright. As you basically all jump towards the flower, it has that sort of like watery ripple effect that you like jump through and disappear. As congratulations, you have now made it out of the abyss.
Oh, thank fucking god.
So that
And
means
we level up.
we're level 6.
And you're now level 6.
Can we get our shit?
Yo.
Hello, doors aplenty.
Lamau.
Okay.
Oh,
Hey.
Let's go!
13.
Why are you rolling now?
oh.
Because
You-
we leveled
We
up,
hit level
dickhead.
6! Go.
Wait,
Wait, no.
Alright.
Oh, do we just not press level
Oh,
up?
How do I?
Hey, what the-
You.
Oh, froggy chair.
Alright.
problem.
Alright.
We open the door and it's
I
just
guess we
staring
haven't
at
long
us.
rested yet, so I guess it actually hasn't happened yet. But
Yeah, let me just edit these. It is 75, 85
I
I got
HP.
mine.
Yeah.
I have something to do once
Oh,
you have a
cut.
second wood.
85. Here we
Small
go.
again.
Affy, you've already added yours. Yours is a D12. 7 plus your con mod. Add Silla's. Silla's
2d12.
plus 9.
I thought Toto got 2d12.
No.
Oh.
Hell
That's
yeah,
for
we get
healing.
That's
Another
for healing.
spell.
That is 52 for you. There we go. Dean, roll me a D8 R5 plus your con mod.
5,
4, 5.
20
I'm
plus
con.
5
I'm just rolling this.
plus. Plus how much for top?
2.
Oh, just plus 1. Okay.
2.
No, that's a con save, buddy.
Oh no, it's not a save. It's an ability check.
Okay.
The map.
Yep. So.
Alright. 6.
So. Okay, so it should be 1d12 R7 plus 5 plus 2, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Your minimum is higher than my maximum. Your minimum is
minimum.
higher than my
He
higher
can't
than
get immediately
Pepe.
killed by
40.
power word kill. Let's
Slow.
go.
Oh my god.
Slow.
99 plus 14.
Fast. Low roll.
Shut the
Pepe.
fuck up. Shut
By
the
the way,
fuck
how do I
up.
add spells onto?
I have only
There we go.
200 HP. Pepe.
What does level
Wah.
6 grant me again? Because I already have like
Boy.
20.
You get your expertise. 2 expertises.
I already have them in
You
get
get
another
two
2.
more skills that you're proficient in.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I'm also
yeah.
what was it you said? I'm immune to charm and
Yeah, so basically,
is
when
it
you
again?
rage, you end any charm or frighten effects on you. It's insane.
What the fuck?
Yeah, that's
That's-
Yeah.
Berserker Barbarian for you. They're just like, hey, I pause the
It's
duration of a charm and frighten effect when I get angry.
Ooh,
Alright,
My
I can
brain
Void,
can't
use
understand
bludgeoning,
whether you're good or
piercing, and
bad.
Slashing. Okay.
okay, Void, I'm checking. Do I have a heart?
No.
Oh, thank God. We're back to normal.
Also, for Lost Warlock, I updated so you get the funny Body of Abomination, so you become resistant to bludgeon, piercing, and slashing. In addition, you can choose a eldritch being, such as like a werewolf, vampire,
Vampire,
ghost. There's other ones if you also have an idea, but you gain the benefits basically. Like you could give like
Well,
empathy.
Bro, I got the ability. Like, I can stop time. I gotta go with vampire. Okay. Look,
Damn.
I just gotta.
Mm-mm-mm.
This is turning
Dioga.
into Twilight.
when raging
Bro,
immune to any
Dioga.
frighten or charm effects it already under the effects, it passes during for the duration of your rage.
Yes.
So
The
so I'm
fuck-
so shroomed up.
Yes. Oh, shroomed up.
Oh, wait.
Oh no, Toto, stop. No mushrooms, my boy.
Lynn,
What the fuck?
Yes.
could I have that soul piece from earlier?
Hold on.
Tell me why.
I'm going to make an offering to Vera.
Is
And
that what
plant
you
it?
do with the seeds?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Also,
No,
I'm
just
avoiding eye
dives through a
contact.
window next to us.
Oh, yeah, I don't have the seeds.
Avoiding eye contact.
Why is it there? Or is it
It
there?
seems Valkaris has been usurped.
Oh,
but
it's moving. Oh, it's moving. Oh, oh no.
So I could just say when you enter in and you basically, as soon as you open a door, you see a froggy chair as it's on top of the as it's on top of what seems to be the chair, well, table, as it is looking directly at you when you walk in. And it, oh well, hello there.
What the fuck? It speaks.
What the fuck?
The fuck?
Oh, Scylla, if you use Eyes of the Runekeeper on it, something funny happens.
no doubt.
Lies. I hear
Mom.
lies.
It is funny.
Oh, could you not
What?
bicker? After all,
Also, what the
I...
fuck
What
you
the
talk?
fuck? It's talking?
That's what we're
Am I-
saying.
Hold on. Am I drunk? Oh, wait a minute.
Drunk
Someone-
doesn't make
not
you
drunk
hallucinate.
Yet.
You shouldn't interrupt the Duchess!
No, fuck
Dr.
this.
Who?
Lynn, can I have
the,
that soul
the
piece?
chest.
I suppose I would
Thank
like to hear more about what you're planning to do, though.
It's very
I just
rude
need
to
to have
ignore
Are we
me.
not?
I need to have a conversation with Vera, that's all. Avoiding all
Are
fucking
we-
interaction with this thing. Back
Are
turn
we
to
just
the...
gonna? Are we just gonna ignore the fucking
Yes,
chair
yes.
that we
yes.
found on the
It
damn
appears
that-
abyss?
It is
It appears
best
that
for all of
we're
Okay.
us.
doing it.
It is best for all of us.
Toto, Dean,
Oh.
let's get drunk.
Well,
Oh, you
You
know
don't have to
what?
tell me
Fuck it.
twice. Come on.
well, I say you are all so rude. How could you just ignore me like that? After all, don't you want to know about the truth of the abyss?
Shots.
This is my
Not while sober.
4 shots.
Not while sober. Okay.
Do you want to
Only
listen to the
while
chair?
mentally impaired, please. If I'm gonna get feeble-minded, I already want to be feeble to body.
Sure. Tell us about the truth of the abyss. Why not?
Oh, you spoke to me finally. Wisdom save.
Fucking trap.
I have advantage. Fuck you now.
Advantage.
Fine.
It's an advantage.
I'll I'll take it.
If it's long rested, I guess I
Bardic? You need a
Bardic can get the
Bardic?
one more.
You can burn it.
Yes, dear.
Okay, well I guess
Bardic?
I gotta use
Yes.
one of my Bardics.
16.
16.
Just fucking
As soon,
all my eyes rolled back and was.
as soon as you speak back to the Froggy chair, Lynn will be able to hear it, and so will you, as you hear like some sort of like zap of sorts, you know, almost like electrical socket, as as Deadman's intelligence is reduced to 0.
Oh
my
no.
fucking god.
Isn't that one of your higher ones too?
Why isn't it an int save, Void? It's an intelligence saving throw. Feeble Mind's an intelligence saving throw, Void.
This isn't feeble mind.
Okay, well in that case, I'll go fuck myself.
He's actually brain dead. Oh fuck.
Wanna talk to
Okay.
Vera, please?
God, he gets brain
can't-
fucked.
Hold
so
on, hold on.
fuck.
I could touch him. I could touch him and reverse this. But I don't
Well,
think I want to make that
Well,
save.
I'm currently just
But
collapsed
no.
on the floor, so
We are
Froggy,
currently
shot,
drinking.
shot,
If you touch him, it will fuck you up too.
Froggy chair will see this happen and go, "Oh, I kind of forgot that happened. Apologies. They'll be back in like an hour."
Apologies, my ass.
Glug, 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 glug. Don't speak, don't speak.
I'm just
He doesn't
gonna-
look at it. Just
Yeah, I'm
stares
just-
down at
I'm
The
just
second
fucking
means
thinking.
fuck
that strong
anything.
dead man.
Scylla's
grabs
just
him
shoving a
and
bottle of
nods.
like fucking sake or soju down his gullet.
Affy's
Again.
talking.
Yeah.
Drink.
I heard you, Affy. You're gonna grab them. Alright.
Yeah, no, she's just grabbing dead man after she nods to Froggy Chair saying that and goes. 'Cause she knows exactly how it works.
I don't
but
think
can't say anything
Deadman ever
about it.
learned about the feeble mind thing. He only knew
Clearly.
that Froggy Chair
No,
was fucked
I've
up.
never told a single person about it because if I did, you all get feeble-minded.
I know. You fucking told me to shut up.
I made a deal with Volgaris for this, but I guess if you just gotta ignore me, that's fine, that's fine. You'll just find out later anyway.
Do I make the gamble?
Please, healing word me. Wait, I'm stupid for an hour. Never mind.
Yeah, I
healing
can't
word.
get rid of that effect with the other shit.
You're just brain dead, bro.
Yeah.
What's new?
Actually, well, I mean, are we considering this an actual like a long rest?
Yes. When you
Okay,
enter
then
back,
I have
it's
the
a long
headband of
rest.
intellect.
Alright, I'm just gonna long rest my character just so I'm at full. Oh, and I get to press the level up button. Fuck yeah!
Mm.
Yay! I cannot be reduced to 0 hit points now. Oh boy.
Mhm.
But Lane's just gonna grab him and go over here and fucking just
Down a pint.
Shots,
vegetable.
shots.
She just kind of like lays him like a bit on the
Nice.
table. He's just gonna slump.
65 HP. There we go.
So he's not doing good then.
He'll be back later.
One thing you notice is that Valkaris is currently slumped on the table with his eyes rolled into like the back of his head. And he's just like, "Hey, sugar burger."
Yet another dumbass.
Shimone.
Shimon.
Actually,
Oh
you know, while we're here, I'm gonna go ahead and check if my gear needs a little bit of
Oh.
work. You know,
Oh,
a little bit of bullets came through, so I might as well see if there's anything that can be done. Yeah.
wanna sit
Toto
down?
just fucking. There's no way Toto literally just gave
Anyone
him
care
his
to join
fucking
me?
seat.
Spin around.
Like,
Bro, drink. Let's walk.
yeah.
Oh my
All right, let's go.
Where the fuck can we get the plushies?
Look, it's
About-
look, it's really rude to like still ignore the Duchess. After all, don't you want to be free?
Me and Skill are just becoming best
The
of
thing
friends
is,
throughout all of this.
I-
I love it.
I'm
You know what's
still downing like more alcohol.
Oh no, I've taken 2 pints with me.
Where can we get the plushies?
Can someone
custom
fucking Arcana
request.
me? Can someone fucking Arcana me instead of going on a drunken adventure?
We're not going on a drunken adventure. We're avoiding our problems as we usually do.
You're a
With
piece of
alcohol.
shit.
Get the plushies. I have a custom request. I was inspired.
Wait a minute.
Lynn kind of like looks towards the Froggy chair with like a after it says that and just kind of has the most like Are you really saying that expression that she can?
They look directly into your
They
eyes. Just, you know.
Tolu
Give
just
you a wink.
Tolu just stares.
I'm
Tolu
undead.
just
We can have the
stares.
staring
You
contest
fucker.
forever. I don't have to blink.
You.
It's the face of death.
I don't.
It's,
Yeah, I'm good, dog.
You know, this is
I'm
the
Gucci.
perfect. This is the perfect two. This is the perfect two who can look at fucking Froggy Chair. One that doesn't need to blink, and the other without literal eyes for fucking head. Just stares at him for the
Of
fucking
course, the
time.
one with multiple eyes is the one. Multiple sets is
The
the one that
Duchess
looks at the-
will somewhat understand why you're not talking back and be just simply go, oh yes, my curse. Apologies. After all, I, the Duchess, would have said that, you'll have to talk to my servant, of course. You're entering the next layer, known as the Sephiroth layer, so, you'll come across someone known as Grandfather. They're my son. Once you meet them, come talk to them. And then, of course, you'll be able to talk to me, dearie. Waddles. Now, where is that stunning god?
Not Smokey.
Not
No
number
smoker.
5.
Not
Go to 5 has
smoker.
been cursed. No.
Ah!
Void,
Yes,
how long am I like this?
an hour.
Out of character.
2 days.
No, I'm at like in session time, you piece of shit.
Well, basically, you'll be here for about 8 hours, so you'll be fine. It won't be next session, but for the next 2 days in Tech Snuffy, you'll have 0 int.
Booga booga.
So
Are we
good.
taking a long rest right now?
No, this is,
We
basically...
already took a long rest.
Yes, also,
We're all
interesting
taking a roll.
thing for the other people, by the way, I'll move you here, as when you go here, you somewhat hear a shift in water, someone's basically having a bath, as it says occupied at the front, but the voice is very familiar, I would say. You've heard the laugh before. As it's somewhat just like, well, oh my, this place seems to be a lot more fun than down there.
Oh. Wait a second.
Aww.
I'm gonna knock on the door. Bells?
Oh, 1 second! You'll just hear, like, the slumping of water, and after, like,
What the
Holy shit,
I'm
what?
just gonna look
I'm
at
in it.
Skilla.
the door
Just
opens.
confused.
Skilla
A
looks
visible
at her-
question mark appears
Skilla
above
looks
my
at the
head.
alcohol in her hands. Okay, maybe I had enough.
Yeah, fair enough.
Oh, well, hello there. How can I help you?
1, how are you up here? 2, you want a swig?
Up here? What do you mean? Oh, also,
Ah, fuck.
Probably. You do realize we're not in the abyss right now, right?
well, I wouldn't even go down that dreadful place. I don't know what you mean.
Excuse me? You remember us, right?
Well, no, all I know is that some weird strangers have decided to knock on my door as I'm bathing.
Yeah, you're the
Oh,
perverts now, dickhead.
Fuck.
Oh. Interesting. Look, sorry to disturb you, but Skilla, if you want to say some words, go for it.
She's drinking. She's just drinking.
Well, yeah, pardon our intrusion, madame, but to be honest with you, we know you. You might not know us, which is fair, but shit. So, pardon the intrusion. Sorry about that. You may, I guess, continue on with as you do.
Well, that's a weird way on how to flirt, but, I'm not interested.
I'm not. Trust me, sweetheart.
He's not flirting.
If you have business, go talk to my uncle. After all, I'm just here for a missionary.
Which uncle?
Huh? Well, of course. Uncle Levistus.
Oh, where might we find them?
Oh, well, I see that you're...
Visibly sweating.
You shouldn't have
Sorry.
arrived just because of me. They should be in their room. Room, 2A.
Okay.
Okay. Well, I appreciate your time. Sorry about the intrusion again. Yeah. See you around.
Of course. Now, I'm gonna go back to Raven. Closes the door.
As you should. Okay.
Gil's just immediately. Okay, we should probably tell everyone. Yeah.
How about we put these down? Puts down the pints.
She takes another swig. Okay, let's go.
Fair enough. Okay. Should we go report back or continue on with our little adventure?
Oh, we gotta report back.
Yeah,
In
fair
case
enough.
we need to jump a dude.
Let's not be so hasty, but agreed.
That's why I said if. Lynn, Toto, mentally
Hey,
disabled,
guys.
dead man. We got an issue.
Shimone.
Honestly,
Yes, Shimone did.
honestly, it's for
What's
the
the
best
problem?
that Michael Jackson over here is out of commission.
So,
So,
what the
And
campaign
voice
would have
that-
been like if he had to say cube every second?
You.
so we are definitely out of the abyss, right?
Yes.
You tell me.
And Bells is usually not able to come up here, right?
Wait, time the fuck out. Don't tell me.
And have you guys ever heard of a man named Levistus at this tavern before?
Dead man is flailing.
Someone please give the baby a hold on. Skilla shoves the bottle in his mouth like how one would do with like a pacifier for a baby.
Eats
Come
it.
on.
Eats it.
I
So,
just grab. I just.
room 2A. Apparently,
room is Dead
Levistus is there.
Can
And
I
also
eat-
Bells doesn't
Right.
remember us again.
I hate being stupefied right now. I really don't like this.
Yes, yes.
And what are you suggesting we do?
No fucking clue. That's why
Nothing.
I came over here.
Yeah. So
Okay.
I guess just to put everything into perspective, for those that will
Yeah.
understand, glances at Deadman.
I've learned that Eldritch blasting out of nowhere is a bad idea.
Oh yes, very much so. Did Bells seem like she knew you?
no,
She completely forgot about us. She thought
Was her
that,
personality the same?
She thought that
Very
Dean was
much so.
flirting.
well, I understand that I'm a charming guy, but if that's what she think my flirting is, we got a problem.
Plus side.
How about we?
Never mind. Dead man
Okay,
definitely
how
does not have a
about-
chance right now.
Yes. Talk about the dummified one here. Are we gonna do something about? Stop fighting. Stop. Okay. Oh, you. Okay. Gotta be okay. Grab
gonna
him by
be
the
honest,
neck.
Just if I'm
Just
gonna be
by
a
the
little bit
neck.
honest
Stop
here,
it.
I get the feeling that this might be the best time to do this. While the irrational one or the one that tends to act out is kind of incapacitated. No offense if you can still hear me.
How the fuck do you put
Uh,
pictures in
you-
chat?
You know what You know what's Toto's doing right now? Like he's handling like a giant cat. He just grabs him by the arm, on the armpit, and just grabs it in the front.
Bro,
Also,
I'm
fucking left.
imagining this right now.
1 second as
Yeah.
Lynn just basically asks for this something to Scott. He'll just look down and go, I have no idea what the hell is happening to these guys. Like, it's
Oh.
not even magic. I've tried to do this scroll. Puts out a dispel magic scroll. Doesn't seem to work. For
Have
now.
you used something related to curses?
Oh, good idea. He takes out a fucking remove
curse.
curse. And he's like, 1 second, Valandre is about to kill you, Volcaris. Don't worry. I'm here to save you. After all, I know how to count to 10 now. 1.
Oh
There's a slow
no.
clap from Lynn.
He starts like taking out different sort of remove curse scrolls as he's like 1, 2, 3, 7, 5, 10. There we go. And he casts like one of them on it. His eyes instantly like fucking go from the back of his head. He's like, what the hell was that?
Welcome back.
Saw the face of God.
Well, that was an experience. What was that froggy?
Oh,
Oh, for fuck.
Oh.
hey, could you do that to your party member?
Should we wait?
Yes, the flaming cat here.
Alright.
Stop it.
I don't know how
thank
he's gonna
you. If
react if he
You
hears
wish
that
for me to
bell.
pay for it, then that's fine.
Yeah.
Shimane.
3,000 gold. I'm not healthcare here. It would not be
Annie, are you okay?
Oh,
remove curse.
Dead man, are you okay? Are you okay? Are you okay, dead man?
My intelligence fucking back.
Yes, your intelligence is now back. As soon as he touches you, remove curse. Your eyes light back up.
Nope, fuck this.
No,
Why-
no.
why
dead
are
man,
you running
get back
towards
here,
it?
Get back here.
What? I have a fucking thing I've been wanting to do for like, I don't know.
Yeah,
fucking
we got
how
some
long.
spooky shit going on, or at least
Fuck
some
this,
really weird shit.
What?
Bells
So
is here.
TLDR, Bells is here. She doesn't remember us, and Levistus is also here.
Meaning,
I'm going back outside. Fuck this.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
your bar is back up.
Oh my fucking god.
I literally don't care.
Well, like, out
They
of
can
our
do their
hand.
thing
Okay.
first. I'm gonna do my fucking Vera thing afterwards. I don't
I
care.
guess he's not a
I'm not
simp
risking.
anymore.
I'm not risking shit.
Uh,
Well, that's one
fuck
positive.
it.
Well, I'll be ending session so I
Obviously,
can end
definitely
it on
over, no
Deadman's
longer
thing.
being a simp.
Okay.
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 Alright, then.
boy.
All right. So are
Uh,
the trees still wilting around here
Uh,
from the distortion?
I still see fine. Also, yes then.
Oh yeah, no, go ahead.
Alright. The trees are still fine. They don't seem to be wilting. The place seems very healthy.
In that case, I'm gonna take out the Fey Guardian Soul piece I got earlier. I'm gonna plant it into the ground
Alright.
and then surrounding it, I'm gonna put those soul seeds that Toto gave me. And I'd like to do a faith check to Vera.
Alright. As soon as you
yeah.
as soon as you plant the Spirit Guardian soul into the ground, it turns into a sapling. As it somewhat instantly grows out as a sapling for there. As you take a look upon the soul seeds, they are not there.
It's well, shit.
Oh.
I still like to do that faith check to Vera,
Yes.
so that's
Alright then. You got a guardian sapling with you. That's soul of life, sure. Alright, roll me a d20 plus your level.
that's how it normally is.
Da,
don't get a
da, da. If you pray to a god that's not your own, it's a flat d20.
Oh.
Yes.
Okay.
Pretty good, pretty nice. 1 second.
16 is pretty fucking good.
Oh.
It's 13-13.
Oh, well,
Well, now that's real
Oh, shit.
unfortunate.
No, that's I don't know if
Alright.
I lost or if I won.
This was
I
to see
don't
the this was seeing the effects. Alright, Lamau for double 30. Okay, I guess alright. So make your prayer.
Oh shit. Okay.
Oh, fucking balls.
Ugh.
You wanted to pray, you gotta make
I
a
know.
prayer.
I know. I just. Anyways, I should have wrote this down. Okay. Dear Vera, I come not to you as a god, but as someone who is very wise in the ways of life. I believe I have lost my way. I hope you have some answers that can lead me back not astray.
Mm.
I even rhymed.
Yeah. Poggers. Wow. Amazing. Cool.
The
This guy.
sky cracks open. I get eaten.
The sky opens. You're dead. You're dead. You're dead.
Damn. New character.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
that halfling void cleric, right?
Copium. Alright. I guess then we should get the cool music, which is I don't know. 1 second, as I get it. So
Sure thing, Jane.
It's
I
the
just-
fucking TPK music. I swear to God.
Lamau, as you somewhat make your prayer and say with those words, something sort of happens as the wind begins to blow through the trees, as
Oh shit.
less of in a single direction, but more in a circular direction, almost like it's surrounding you in a way. The sapling that you see before you will grow a bit slightly, not too much, but a lot, more than it should normally. As the next thing you see is that, well, a symbol on the ground, as you somewhat see that weird. As it's making a formation beneath you. As the symbol of Vela and Vera are there, the ones with the hand and a coffin. And that's when you're hit. Music. Oh.
Hmm.
As you do, there'll be a voice, as you somewhat hear within your mind. 1 second. Why is my finger? That's
The ballroom music.
yes.
The eternal ballroom, if I'm correct. I know my lore.
Well, it seems that some mortal has made a prayer to me. How can I help you, dead man? Or should I say iced tea?
It was Vanilla Ice, you dickhead.
Dabba dabba doo.
Dabba dabba doo.
It's fine. We watched Rick and Morty.
Just dead man. I'm not that person anymore. I haven't been for a long time.
Well, of course, people lose their way of life, say. But yes, what is it that's a deathly creature such as yourself is trying to contact? Well, me, the god of life.
Because I'm not sure what I'm meant to be anymore.
Ah, yes. Who's in your way? Well, I guess that's a normal thing about life, too. But what do you want to be?
I'm not sure anymore. I saw what I wanted to be. I had that realization in a dream, and then afterwards, it felt good for a moment, then just nothing.
Ah, my sister does indeed leave that upon people, for true death is not really something that mortals should experience. Life is something that they go without, and sure, there's many rocky roads, but in the end, it will always lead to somewhat of a fulfillment. And if you do not find your goal, well, I guess the only thing you should do is to simply, well, follow the way of life. A way that, well, relies on other people. Your father was the same. They were stuck, not sure what to do, but eventually, in the end, they always found their way too. Even though I hate him.
Why do you hate him?
Well, he's using my power without my permission. It's kind of annoying.
Yeah, that sounds like him.
And every time I contact him, he says, well, that's a you problem. And it's, you're at least lucky that I'm not blaming you. After all, even if you're blood related, it's not your fault that your father's incompetent.
Quite. Could you tell me how he is doing, at least?
Ah. Well, your father at the moment is a bit busy. After all, the Angelarium has been in a famine for a few years now, and your father's doing everything possible to cure it.
That's good at least. He's doing something worthwhile. My
Yeah.
problem is just I keep having higher beings force their way about me, onto me, I mean. First it was the mother of life keeping me alive. Then it was the abyss killing me then bringing me back. And now this mother of all. Do you know anything about her?
Oh, I know about them. After all, I created them.
What does it mean to be the mother of all then?
Oh. Well, if you're in such an interest in such knowledge like that. Well, the mother of all means that, well, she was the one who birthed the mother-ups. The other beings, the mother of life, your mother, the mother of death, even, well, even the mother of greenskins, all of them were made by her. Birthed from her. Of course, she needed some genetic recomposition and some DNA, but that was mostly ours.
Then what happens if she's gone?
Oh, well, when a mother of dies, all the mother ofs also die, but born from those. So, for example, if we killed the mother of life, every celestial would be dead. You could say that if you killed the mother of all mother of alls die, well, all mothers of die, and so does everyone linked to them. Meaning, don't do it.
Duly noted. But she is in the abyss. She is doing things. She's changing it. She's taking control of it.
Yes, she was supposed to be locked away, but something opened it. One of my gods were the causes, but they didn't mean it.
Do you know her intentions then?
Oh, well, no. That's the problem, is that despite being life and death as my sister, we are not fully connected with what happens in the world. So, well, I believe that'd be something you have to find out. You don't want to be bound by beings of higher power, so I should not offer you clearancy, but instead, I can offer you a bit of aid. Find someone who is deeply ingrained with this abyss, and stab them with this. A dagger will fall in front of you.
I take the dagger.
Once you stab a being with this, it should be able to open up their memories, their will of sorts. And of course, don't kill them. After all, murder is illegal.
Sweats. Am I going to hell?
Oh, you don't go to hell for dying. Everyone goes either to the Shadowfell or the Feywild. But there's a specific place for you in Shadowfell.
Yeah. As long as I get there. I have another question that I have a goal of, but I'm not sure how it would affect the world. If resurrection and reincarnation magic, not to circumvent the immediate. I'm trying to think how to word this. Not to get rid of reincarnation itself, but just the immediate effect of it. What would happen?
Well, I wouldn't recommend that. After all, my self-power was the person who made such magics of resurrection in order to keep higher beings alive. If he should remove it, the gods would die.
Noted.
And I believe we've already had one DSI paladin around you. We don't want another.
Ah, yes.
But
I'm
yes,
still not sure.
I know. You're not sure what to do or what you should be doing. But that's how life is. There's not some roundabout way of being told what you should do or what your goal is. Eventually you will find it, just like everyone else. It may take you longer than the rest, but in the end, that's the journey of life. Just a simple pathway that has many roads. You may take one and may not be able to return to the others, but that's just the consequences of your actions then. All I could simply recommend is, don't do the destructive methods, but, well, even then, that wouldn't be life. That would still be being chained down by a being telling you something to do.
That's fair, yes.
So yes,
I-
your goal that you should be doing should be anything. Do the things that you want, the things that you think you should do. After all, nothing actually bounds you down besides yourself. The only thing stopping you from doing the things you want is, well, either money or yourself. But money doesn't seem to be a problem anymore in the mortal realm.
I noticed it was raining a little bit.
Oh yes, it's raining gold in the mortal realm. God, I may have to cause a recession.
I'm not gonna ask about that.
But yes, enough of that, and I hope you well. And of course, if you would like to contact me again, well, talk to one of my clerics instead of this beastly method. After all, it half your lifespan.
Wait, what?
Disconnection.
How long do Hadars usually live?
Not long enough. I'm a fucking freak of nature, that's the problem. I'm not a Hadar. I'm just a skin suit with a heart.
Faith checks half your lifespan.
Well, fuck it, we ball.
No one talks to the
Okay.
goddess of life, so no one knows.
Is that specifically a Vera thing, or is that just an in general
Everything.
God thing? Okay.
Channeling divinity when you don't have a heart does that?
Yeah.
I have a heart that. Oh, wait, no, I don't.
Nope.
But I will end
No.
session here.
Wait, what?
As you could head on over to the guy next session when Nug's here. Boah. I know that because I don't want him to miss too
But-
much.
That's fine.
Guess we're
Are the
jumping
shop,
him, man.
are the shops in open
Are
for
the
us?
shops open?
Text up he is open
Yeah.
to you, so you can do stuff in there.
Fuck
Thank the
yeah, time
gods.
to make a plushie.
I
Yeah,
basically
I can finally commission the stuff I want.
I basically got told, "Fuck it, we ball" with Vera. Also, what's the dagger do, Void? Like, can you write it out for me?
It doesn't have any mechanical effects. It's just specifically, it's a white dagger, like a pure white dagger, almost made of ivory. As basically the only effect is, you stab a creature, it's a one-time use item, and you can peer into its will, aka its memories.
Okay.
Who you choose, who you do, all up to you. You could do it right now on that weird chat.
Go ahead.
No,
go ahead.
I'm
Do you
good. I don't
wanna-
know.
Do it, no balls. Aw.
I need to know about you from
You
your
want a
chair
ball?
stabs.
It says you may peer into the
Good
will
call.
of the creature and see the
Yes.
memories.
You can see the memories of a creature that you stab.
So I have a soul dagger and I have a will dagger. Okay.
Yes. What you notice is that they're very identical to each other. Just one's pure black, the other's pure white.
So I am both the way of life and death. Neat.
It's
Fucking
almost
the way of
it's almost like that one came from the god
So
of
you-
death.
was it the-
monk of gig.
It's almost like you're the way of the mercy monks, but that's
Yeah, you have to respect to Mercy Fighter now.
Hey Scylla,
Oh,
want to see
God.
something cool? I stab her in the fucking neck with the soul dagger.
Oh no.
You bitch!
B.O.B.
That shit is mine.
Alright. Thank you for watching today's session. I hope you enjoyed. And yes, I will be ending it here. Of course, the secret code to being my friend is